accurate, Finding Nemo would have been a lot different. That's because Marlin over here is actually Nemo's mom. Let me explain. Clownfish are a lot like trendy millennials in the same way that they can't figure out what gender they want to be. It was just a joke. Clownfish are actually hermaphrodites, which means they can use the biological Uno reverse card and switch between genders at will. A group of these circus fish is known as a school, and only the largest member of that school gets to be the female. Which means every other member of these royal fools has a dinky. Which means when these toothy torpedo circus hater deep-throated Nemo's mom, which left Marlin the largest of the only two clownfish left in the circus, that left Nemo's dad with no choice but to become Nemo's mom. And if you really want to bring science into it, later on in life when Nemo gets older, Nemo's dad mom will then mate with Nemo. And boy do I have bad news for you, because Finding Nemo isn't the only movie that misled you. That's because after I tell you about how the Lion King also lied to you, you're gonna feel the direct opposite of Hakuna Matata. But what did they lie to you about? Well, unlike they stated multiple times in the movie, Scar and Mufasa aren't actually brothers. Let's get into it. That's because in the wild, these false kings of the jungle operate differently. Because when the leader of the pack gets old, another lion from outside of the pack comes into the pack, murders him, and then becomes the king. This unfortunate event then causes all of the lady lions in the pack to go in to eat, because, you know, after an event like this, why not just all start fucking? Now, after the cubs of these horny lionesses for gore are born, they have a job to do. They need to challenge the newly appointed king to dethrone him and become the king themselves. Cue Simba. Now, technically, the Lion King got that part right. However, Scar can't physically be Mufasa's brother if Scar is now another lion from another pack. Oh, and side note, I don't know if you put this one together or not, but the skull Scar's flipping around like a fucking Rubik's Cube is the skull of a lion, which means that's Mufasa's head. That about wraps up me ruining your childhood, and if you got any other movies you'd like me to touch base on, let me know. But for now, that's all the day ruining I've got. Peace.